But here's something Ohioans can be certain of. No matter which method you choose, it's going to be an honest election. It's going to be secure. We're never going to compromise when it comes to access or integrity. Every registered voter will have the chance to make their voice heard. What we're having right now is the normally scheduled election. Of course, every contest is on the ballot except for three. You're not going to see state representative candidates on the ballot, state senate candidates on the ballot, or the governing body for the two major political parties, which is called the State Central Committee. But because of all this litigation, there's going to have to be a second primary for those contests. That'll most likely happen in August. That's going to be when we recommend that it happen. That choice will be up to the state legislature, or I suppose the federal court could make that decision. It's going to be in the $20 to $25 million range to run any election, including a second primary. And again, that's one of the reasons why we tried so hard to avoid this. Of course, the real work is done on a daily basis at your county board of elections. And I've made it clear that the General Assembly should come to the table with some additional funding to make sure that these county governments aren't left bearing that cost on their own. It's a ridiculous idea that a co-equal branch of government would be held in contempt for doing our job in a way that the court doesn't like. What we've attempted to do all throughout this process is follow the rules that are set out in the Constitution, and not just in the one part of the Constitution that the court seems to be focusing in on, but all of the line drawing rules that exist in the Ohio Constitution.
So after we get him put his ballot in, tell your neighbors we're voting.
I think that you recognize that this is a high-stakes process that both parties care deeply about. We try to maximize competitiveness and try to find middle ground so that we can draw maps for the state of Ohio and then move on from this process. That's what I'd like to see us do.